Some dreams are born in the smallest spaces, in cramped apartments where walls feel like they're closing in foster homes where you never unpack completely, in working-class neighborhoods where Hollywood feels like another planet. But those small spaces, they built legends. Today we trace the impossible journeys, from nothing to everything, from shared bedrooms to private compounds, from survival to empire. These are the real transformations, the ones that prove dreams don't care where you start, only where you're willing to go. Robert De Niro, the boy from Little Italy, Greenwich Village, Manhattan, a modest apartment in one of New York's grittiest neighborhoods. Robert De Niro was born to two painters, abstract artists trying to make it in a city that eats dreamers alive. His parents divorce when he's young. He splits time between Greenwich Village and Little Italy, old tenement buildings with fire escapes zigzagging down brick facades, small bedrooms where a single window is your only connection to the outside world. Fast forward to today. Robert De Niro, 81 years old, owns an ultra-luxury condominium at 15 Central Park West, one of Manhattan's most exclusive addresses. The building where billionaires park their money, his unit features huge walk-in closets, gallery-like interiors with soaring ceilings, sweeping views over Central Park and the Hudson River. The kind of views that make you feel like you own the city. But he didn't stop there. He inherited a house in Montauk, Long Island from his father, the same father who painted in poverty. Now that house sits on some of the most expensive real estate in America. Al Pacino, the South Bronx survivor, the 1940s, Harlem, New York. Al Pacino is born to a single mother. His father leaves when he's 2. They're broke, really broke. The kind of broke where you count pennies for milk. They move in with his grandparents in the South Bronx, a rent-controlled apartment in a crumbling tenement. Low budget doesn't begin to describe it. This is survival housing. Old Bronx tenement buildings with worn stairwells that creak under every step. Shared rooms where privacy is a fantasy. Street kids hanging around outside because there's nothing else to do. Graffiti tags marking territory on every corner. The sounds of the neighborhood seep through the walls. Arguments, music, sirens, life. Young Al escapes into movies. Because on screen, people have space. On screen, people have futures. He drops out of school at 17, works odd jobs, sleeps on friends' couches, acts in basement theaters for no pay. This is the struggle before the glory, the years nobody talks about. Now look at him. Al Pacino, at 84, lives in luxury condominiums on Central Park South, Manhattan's Billionaires Row, a high-floor corner unit in a 56-story tower. The views are panoramic. Central Park spreads out below like a green carpet. The Manhattan skyline glitters in every direction. Full-service doormen, concierge, valet parking. The building has a gym, a pool, a private screening room. The kind of amenities that would have seemed like science fiction in the South Bronx. Denzel Washington, the preacher's kid, Mount Vernon, New York. Denzel Washington is born into a working to middle-class family. His father is a Pentecostal minister. His mother owns a beauty parlor. They're not poor, but they're not comfortable either. It's a modest life in a modest suburb just north of New York City. Small family house, maybe an apartment. The beauty parlor where his mother works long hours standing on her feet. Neighborhood energy, community energy. The kind of place where everyone knows your name and your business. Denzel grows up grounded. Denzel Washington, 70 years old, associated with Malibu and Los Angeles luxury real estate. Ocean view properties that define the word lavish. His primary residence is a stunning Malibu estate, perched on a cliff top overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Sunsets that look like they're painted just for him. Large grounds with privacy gates and security systems that could protect a president. multiple bedrooms, home theater, wine cellar, the kind of space where his kids and grandkids can visit and still have room to breathe. Classic Hollywood luxury. But not the flashy kind, the earned kind, the dignified kind. From preacher's kid in Mount Vernon, where you walk to church every Sunday, to Malibu clifftop mansions where the ocean is your backyard. Marilyn Monroe, the girl nobody wanted Los Angeles, 1926. Norma Jean Mortensen is born into chaos. Her mother is mentally ill. Her father is absent. There's no stability, no safety net. She lives in over 10 foster homes before she turns 10. She spends time in an orphanage, the kind of place where you learn not to hope too hard. Her mother, during a lucid period, buys a small house near the Hollywood Bowl on Arbel Drive in the 1930s. A pretty modest stucco house with 3 bedrooms and a yard. For a moment, young Norma Jean thinks this is it. This is home. Then she becomes Marilyn Monroe, and everything changes. As a star, she lives in upscale Hollywood and Brentwood homes, Spanish-style villas with terracotta roofs and arched doorways, mid-century California houses with clean lines and walls of glass. The house represents both her success and her tragedy, from foster homes where nobody wanted you, to iconic Hollywood homes where everyone wants a piece of you. Cary Grant, from Bristol streets to Beverly Hills, Bristol, England. Archie Leach is born into poverty. His family struggles to keep food on the table. They live in a small terraced house at Berkeley Road in Bristol. His mother is institutionalized when he's young. His father tells him she's dead. He grows up alone, poor, unwanted. He runs away to join an acrobatic troupe at 14, travels to America, reinvents himself. Archie Leach dies, Cary Grant is born. The transformation is total. From a Bristol accent to a transatlantic purr, from poverty to elegance, from Archie to Cary. Now look at what he built. Cary Grant owned luxurious homes in Beverly Hills, estates with lush gardens that look like movie sets, because they were movie sets for his life. Swimming pools surrounded by palm trees, from a cramped Bristol terrace where you shared walls and struggled to survive, to glamorous Beverly Hills estates befitting Hollywood's most elegant leading man. Tom Hanks, the boy on the houseboat Concord, California. 1956, Tom Hanks is born into a broken family. His parents divorce when he's 5. What follows is chaos, a nomadic, unstable childhood. He moves around California about 10 times. Oakland, Sacramento, Red Bluff, different apartments. He's talked about living in cheap apartments in Oakland's Fruitvale neighborhood. During his teen years, he lives on a houseboat on the Oakland estuary with his dad and step-family. A slightly worn houseboat that rocks with the tide, where you fall asleep to the sound of water lapping against the hull. Fast forward to today. Tom Hanks, 68 years old, owns a $26 million mansion in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles, one of the most expensive neighborhoods in America. The property is a large cliffside estate. Meryl Streep, from Jersey suburbs to Connecticut sanctuary, Bernardsville, New Jersey, the 1960s. Meryl Streep grows up in a custom-built mid-century ranch house, 21 Old Fort Road. Her father is a pharmaceutical executive. Her mother is a homemaker and artist. It's a stable, middle-class upbringing. The house spans about 2,500 square feet on a wooded lot. Meryl Streep, 76 years old, owns a 47-acre lakeside estate in Salisbury, Connecticut. Acquired in 1985 for under $1 million, now worth over $5 million. She also owned a Greenwich Village townhouse, sold for around $17 million, and a Hollywood Hills mid-century home she flipped quickly for $4.5 million. From a regular New Jersey suburban childhood where you were one of many, to a secluded 47-acre Connecticut estate with your own lake and barns. Leonardo DiCaprio, from rough streets to eco-luxury Hollywood, Los Angeles, the 1970s. Leonardo DiCaprio is born into a very rough neighborhood. His parents are bohemian, unconventional. His father is an underground comic book artist. His mother is a legal secretary. They're divorced. Money is tight. Young Leo lives with his mom in a cramped fourth-floor walk-up apartment. No elevator, just stairs you climb every day with groceries. Now he's 50 years old, and his primary residence is a $40 million plus Hollywood Hills compound in the exclusive Bird Streets enclave, where tech billionaires and A-list stars hide from the world. He's been assembling this compound piecemeal since the 1990s. The crown jewel is a 4,500 square foot mid-century modern hilltop home. He also owns a $30 million plus NYC penthouse duo, two side-by-side units combined into one massive space, and a $5.2 million Palm Springs mid-century estate, which he rents out when he's not using it. From an 800 square foot walk-up in rough Hollywood where sirens were your lullaby, to a $40 million eco-luxe compound with city views and multiple properties across the country. Brad Pitt, from Missouri to medieval France, Springfield, Missouri. Brad Pitt grows up in a classic American split-level home, a middle-class, two-story brick house built in the 1960s. His father owns a trucking company. His mother is a school counselor. He has two siblings. It's the definition of Midwest normalcy. Bike rides in the Ozarks, high school sports at Kickapoo High School, church on Sundays, barbecues in the backyard, the kind of childhood where Hollywood feels like a fantasy, where nobody you know has ever made it. The house spans about 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a basement where you hang out with friends, a driveway where you learn to change a tire. Now look at his crown jewel, Chateau Miraval in Corrèze, France, a 1,000-acre medieval estate purchased in 2011 with Angelina Jolie for $67 million, now worth over $500 million. Currently at the heart of their bitter legal battle, the estate features a 35-room Renaissance castle, vineyards that produce award-winning rosé, Miraval Rosé, one of the most sought-after wines in the world, a moat, an actual moat, olive groves stretching across the hills, a private recording studio where Pink Floyd recorded part of The Wall, equestrian facilities with stables and riding trails, a chapel, multiple guest houses, a sprawling vine-draped idyll that looks like a movie set, because it basically is. He also owned a $40 million Los Feliz compound in LA, sold in 2023 after 30 years. It was where his kids grew up, where he and Angelina raised their family, and in 2023 he bought a $5.5 million retro Hollywood Hills retreat. From oil heiress Aileen Getty, a smaller, quieter space for his post-divorce life. From Ozark bikes and suburban normalcy in Springfield, Missouri, to Provençal vines and a Renaissance castle with its own award-winning vineyard. From a split level with a 2-car garage, to 1,000 acres with a moat. From BBQs in the backyard, to wine tastings in a French chateau. These transformations aren't just about money, they're about distance traveled, not in miles, in worlds. From tenements to towers, from foster care to estates, from houseboats to hilltops. These actors didn't just change addresses, they changed realities. They built empires from nothing, sanctuaries from chaos, legacies from struggle. Their homes tell the story their movies can't. The years of rejection, the nights of doubt, the relentless climb from nowhere to everywhere. From shared rooms to private compounds, from rented apartments to owned horizons, from survival to legacy.